Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your new moon reading for September of 2022. So I'm just moving the cards out of the way. I pre-shuffled the decks. I'm using the Universal Celtic or Celtic Tarot and the Spellcasting Oracle decks. The tarot will be clarified by a card from my little mini tarot. So two cards, the top two cards are yours, Taurus. And what is for you with this new moon? Your first card is the Five of Cups. And the second card is the Nine of Wands. So you apparently have been going through something. Interestingly enough, the Five of Cups is that feeling of spilt milk. And traditionally there are 2 or 3 cups that have fallen over and the other ones are standing up. In this one, it's very interesting because we have 5 cups. They're all upright, every single one of them. And then there's this beautiful light, this swirling light to go to. So to me, this is talking about you keeping yourself from something you want. The Nine of Wands, wands to me, get a load of him. On that wild boar there, the Nine of Wands is always, I want to say once burnt, twice shy. It's traditionally a man standing there holding a wand, his head is bandaged. He's been to it. He knows what's coming. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But this with the Five of Cups implies to me that once burnt, twice shy thing, where you're actually, there is something in the distance. There is something you could get. You could go back there. And the way he looks like he's looking over his shoulder, after the Five of Cups is the Six of Cups. To me, you are contemplating going to the Six of Cups, which with 5 or 6 planets in retrograde, it is not a surprise that you would think about going back to what you have gone to. I'm going to tell you, I understand, what does they say? The devil you know is better than the devil that you don't know. But with the Nine of Wands, it says you're prepared. At the same time, I want to say sometimes a retrograde, especially with Mercury retrograde, Taurus, that it's so that you can make peace with it. Not that you can actually step back into whatever it is, but that you can make peace with it. And because you've been there before, you'll have a better idea of how to approach. And maybe it is to be as ready as a wild boar. Ready to take on whatever comes at you. So let's clarify. We're going to clarify, Taurus, with a card from the mini tarot. Clarify Taurus's cards. What you got? Ah, the Two of Wands. He's got the whole world in his hand. Do you know what that tells me? Look to the future. See him? He's looking over his shoulder at the past. Looking at the cups he's filled. Maybe that's actually where you've come from. And you're afraid to go into the dark. You're afraid to go into the unknown. But the Nine of Wands to me says, you know what to expect. You've been there before. And if this is about a relationship, or whatever it's about, relationship, work, whatever, the Two of Wands says the whole world is ahead of you. Why limit yourself to where you've been? Pick a new path. That's what it says to me. Pick a new path. Now, if not for you, then not for you. But Taurus, I say pick a new path. Your spellcasting oracle card for you is closure. What did I say? It's about the past. Here's the light. He's looking where he came from. I think there's a certain amount of fear with the Nine of Wands. I've been through this before. Do I want to start over again? And I said, remember that those retrogrades, a lot of times it's for closure. It's to go back and make peace. And what did you get? Closure, Taurus. It's time to move on to something new. Forget the past. Move forward. So, if this resonates, please give me a like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'd love it. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Bye.